Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Julius Randle, the fresh-faced rookie for the Lakers, wore number 30 in college at Kentucky and wears it now. As a kid, he asked his mother if it was okay if he wore the same number that she used to wear. She said if he wore it, he had to do something with it. Big shoes to fill, but he's up to the task, guys.
I like his chances. Thanks. Irving for three. Mozgov's shot is off. Lynn kicks to Kobe. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. That's 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Irving drives in, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 19 points.
Part of this interior collapse we've seen defensively is the reason they've struggled, and they're trailing by so much.
And Young slams it home.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
The drive by Bryant. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Kobe Bryant with a 2-year extension worth almost $50 million, Steve, highest paid in the NBA.
You know, a lot of people, Kevin, thought he should have taken a pay cut. I don't agree with that. I mean, he's earned every penny he's made and then some. The big thing now is, can you build around him, particularly at the stage in his career where, his best years are behind him. So be interesting to see how this plays out for the Lakers.
And Kobe drops them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And people talk about the money that Kobe's making, but when you look at his value to the Lakers as a marquee player, whether in tickets or merchandising, I mean, he more than justifies that top dollar. And that's before you talk about his great legacy with the team. So I think his salary is a moot point.
Smith for 3. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Lynn. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And for the Lakers, signing Kobe to the extension, a way of rewarding a player who's meant so much to their franchise and pretty much ensures that he'll finish his career as a Laker, which is certainly the ending that he and Laker faithful had hoped for.
The first free throw is good.
Jeremy Lin, as you would expect, focused on addressing his weaknesses, trying to get better with his left hand, passing, dribbling, and finishing. Even his mental approach, training himself to expect success and to keep that next play mentality.
Both free throws good from Lin. And Steve, the other thing that Lin has worked to improve is his defense.
Yeah, well, you look at his rate of steals and blocks, it's pretty good. And then, the biggest thing for him is just staying in front of his man. That's so tough to do these days in the NBA with so many lightning-fast point guards. But Lin has worked hard to improve in that area, and I think it's really paid off for him.
Gets it down to single digits. 14 points for Kobe Bryant.
Fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Irving passes to Smith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Here's Mozgov. Irving against Lin. Knocked away. And now Kobe running the floor all by himself. Young outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Irving attacking. He dishes it to Smith. Clock at 6.
Jeremy Lin is a bit of a scoring point guard. He's best with the ball in his hands, but not necessarily an elite scorer playmaker. He's trying to broaden out his game so he can play off the ball as well.
2 shots.
And to become better playing off the ball, Jeremy Lin has to improve as a spot-up shooter. He's actually been shooting better off the dribble, but the catch and shoot is something he'll continue to work on.
And the first one at the line is good. And Jeremy Lin working with the shooting coach, Clark, to develop his outside shot.
Yeah, he's actually tweaked his release to get the ball off more quickly on his way up. He's still below average from long range, but you know he's going to put the work in.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, you know, last season the Lakers found themselves in a position they are not quite accustomed to. Last in the Western Conference, a nightmare season for the storied franchise.
Kicks to Kobe. Good. Bryant's got 16 points. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Outside Irving. Pass to Smith. There's the pick. Inside. Mozgov. And here's James outside. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Got that bucket in no time at all. 7 points in the game. Well, guys, as we know, there were some low points for the Lakers along the way, losing to the Clippers by about 50 points, which turned out to be the biggest loss in the history of the franchise.
And Kobe looked visibly distraught after that loss. I mean, it still had a backhanded compliment to say about it when he said, well, now I know what it feels like to be a Clipper fan all these years. Gotta love Kobe, always with a way with words.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the bucket by the Lakers. Lakers trail by 9. Outside, Lin dishes it to Kobe. Back to Lin. Shot clock at 6. Young with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Lin. Lin's got 3 assists in the game. Irving with it, and it's Lin picking him up. Irving dishes to James. Shot on the wing. No good. And the Lakers take it the other way. And stolen by LeBron. Lin against Irving. From past the arc. Another miss by James. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
I don't think anybody knew where it was going to go.
Out to Shumpert. Back to James. Drills the elbow jumper. James has got 16 points.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Here, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Cavaliers on top, up by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on him.
Yeah, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Lakers trail by 4. LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Smith. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Smith with the stuff.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States, but he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
Many consider him a genius-level coach. Doris, thanks. We'll see how he does. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
He made that one tougher than it had to be. Didn't really need to lean in.
Pick up by Hill. Here's Clarkson. Hill left side. Outside, Kobe. From the line. And the shot is long.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Lakers trail by 8. Clarkson kicks to Bryant. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Bryant. Left side, Bryant. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Bryant's got 18 points.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
It's LeBron with the drive. Off on the layup.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Cleveland leading by 4. Now here is Irving. Tight defense on him. LeBron kicks to Irving. The offensive rebound.
Nothing fancy about that play. Just good hard-nosed basketball to haul in the board.
Davis with a screen on Irving. And here's Bryant for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones. Kobe Bryant in his 19th season in the league, but remember, he's played in 220 career playoff games. That's almost 3 additional seasons worth of games. When you factor in his play with Team USA, I'll tell you, he's got a lot of mileage on those legs.
Hill, a screen on Irving. The feed now to Bryant. Davis with a screen on Smith. Kobe kicks to Clarkson. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the pass to Bryant. Davis setting the pick for Kobe. Passes to Clarkson. Back to Bryant. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. That one goes. Count it.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.